Welcome, fans of the FWP! The Battle of the BiPolar Express is heating up as we move towards FWP Trash Talk Maniacs 1! Here they come, July 13th, 2024, Edmonton, Alberta! Let's see what they're up to this week.
Good evening, fans of the FWP. Trevor thinks he's coming to take my belt on July 13th, Trash Talk Maniacs 1. I'm going to give him a little lesson when he gets here. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wash his mouth out with soap. And I'm going to use Lysol toilet bowl cleaner because his mouth is basically just a toilet. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to scrub his teeth with Old Dutch because he obviously doesn't brush them. Product placement's important. And then when I'm done trash talking him onto the mat, I'm going to use this high quality glue. I'm going to glue his lips shut so I don't have to listen to his crap anymore and his trash talk because it sucks. And I'm sorry. And I'll send him home with some Visine so when the tears are in his eyes and he's driving, he doesn't get in a car accident. And that's the way it's going to go. Or you can just mail me the belt and stay home.
FWP Trash Talk Maniacs 1. Here they come, July 13th, 2024, Edmonton, Alberta. Sponsored in part by Cannabis. Because you know, these two are a couple of stoners. FWP management reminds FWP fans to use cannabis responsibly. Well, welcome to another edition of the FWP Battle of the BiPolar Express. Apparently this week we're fighting with products. And the Dolominator made a decent offer for me to mail my belt to him and save the trouble of coming there. And I gave it some good consideration. I went to Canada Post and I got myself some air mail envelopes. But unfortunately, the belt ain't gonna fit in the envelope. So I guess I'll have to find something else to mail the Dominator. We'll see what I can find here that'll fit in the envelope. Oh, look at that. I got something right there to let him know that I am coming for him. Now, we'll just put that on paper so that he can get a good look at it. He'll know, and then I'll fold that up. And we'll put that in the air mail envelope, and we'll send it off to him. And then we'll get on to the products that we're going to bring with me. Of course, the first thing I'm going to bring is some mouthwash because the Dominator's so full of crap, I can smell the halitosis through the internet. So we're going to need some of this. And then, of course, the second thing I'm going to bring is I'm going to bring some shave cream because it's about time you realize you ain't got no hair on his head and you should just go ahead and shave that thing. And then, of course, you know, I got to bring some Band-Aids, some Equate brand transparent Band-Aids because you know his ego's going to get hurt. And then I'll bring some no-name trash bags because all the trash talk he's going to send at me is just going to fall off and land on the ground. And then, of course, I'll bring a brown bag for all the excess trash talk I'm going to give him, and he can take it home, and he'll have a lunch for tomorrow. So there you go. Fighting with products. Dominator, don't worry, the belt ain't in the mail. It's staying right on my shoulder, and it's coming with me, and I will see you on July the 13th at FWP Trash Talk Maniacs 1. See you in that ring. FWP Trash Talk Maniacs 1. Here they come, July 13th, 2024, Edmonton, Alberta. Sponsored in part by Cannabis. Because you know, these two are a couple of stoners. FWP management reminds FWP fans to use cannabis responsibly.
Good evening, FWP fans all over the world. Good evening, Trevinator. Don't you wish your belt was hot like mine? You're not taking this belt. But I have some plans that maybe might help you. First of all, I have some plant start. So we can set your roots in the ground and get your feet solidly in the dirt. Next, some Miracle Grow. Because I'm hoping that one day you'll actually grow up. Then as a treat, after all that growing up, I got some Delta 9 THC. Tasty. That's to get you high. And then once you're high and you can't talk anymore, I got some premium weed killer. That'll take it out of you. And then we'll deal with the belts after that. You have a good evening, and I'll see you in that trash talking ring. And you bring that frickin' belt, because this shoulder's getting cold.
Well, alrighty then. It appears that these two have some personal hygiene issues to deal with, among other things. And the seeds have been planted for FWP Trash Talk Maniacs 1, July 13th, 2024. What will grow from this?